So hello, East Coulee. It's your favorite crazy ghost hunter, Lady Bonnie, back again. I hope you've missed me. I've missed you. I brought a group of friends with me again tonight to come and visit with you. We're all looking for some positive interaction. As always, we're not here to change your situation or to ask you to leave.
Alright, we're going dark.
We just want to communicate with you. As usual, I brought lots of equipment with me, and any of the green lights in the room will respond to your presence. You can go up and touch them, they'll turn red, and they'll beep. I brought the talking device with me, which I know you love. And I brought Charlie back. Last time we had a spirit ask, where's Charlie?
Really? They
Yeah.
asked me? Nice.
So here's Charlie. I brought her. I can leave if you don't want me here, but you know, Charlie's here. And I'm going to start by having all the guests introduce themselves. So we've all introduced ourselves, and hopefully you'll feel comfortable coming up and introducing yourself. I have a device on the table here that can hear your voice. George, are you here tonight? I see you've been taking good care of the place. It's looking good. If you're here in the room with us, could you come up and touch one of the green lights for me? Maybe no George yet. That's okay. We've also experienced a young boy down here has come out to play with us on occasion. Usually takes him a while to warm up though. We did bring a toy tonight, if you're here. The other thing we get down here a lot is shadow figures, so keep your eyes open. In this room, we tend to see them towards the back side of the room. I'm gesturing again in the dark where y'all can't see me. But behind the lab benches in the far corner, quite often people see shadows popping up and down. And we always get movement in the hallway. That's why Charlotte's poking her head out once in a while and filming out there.
Well, if you're not George and you're someone else, we'd love for you to come and introduce yourself.
Is there anybody new here that we haven't met before? If there is, these lights cannot hurt you. They're not magic. They're not hot. They just can detect your presence. If you go up and touch them, they'll just turn red. It won't hurt you.
If there's anyone down here with us, can you come and let us know?
Are you able to see the room really good on that?
Yeah.
Okay. Just wondering if you needed the light.
I have the light already. Yeah, I have that.
Thank you. If that was you, can you do it again? I'm just going to check to see if there's...
Well, can we try that one more time? If that was you making that noise, can you try one more time?
It's a cool trick.
Alright, let's try this. Can you make the noise when I count to 3? 1, 2, 3. A lot more dust than the previous. I heard that, yeah.
Yeah, just as you started talking, there was something at the other corner here. Like I said, normally in the winter we would completely ignore all the bumps and that, but you heard how quiet it was in here before.
Yeah.
Hard to say. Again, if that was you, that's a really cool trick. Can you try doing it louder?
Thank you.
Thank you. That was really cool.
I thought I heard kids laughing upstairs,
Okay.
but I don't know if that was upstairs or outside.
We do have audio running upstairs as well, so we'll be able to tell. We have caught the sound of kids playing in the playground while we're in the building, and then verified that there was nobody out there. So it has happened.
And no one's messed with us since that first time.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. I think it was the first time we investigated here. The town knew that we were going to be here, and some kids thought they'd be funny, and they came out in cloaks and were banging on the windows and stuff. So
Did it.
that was quick.
I knew that wasn't gonna last long.
East Coulee, man.
We get a lot of battery drain here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, that knocking was great. If you're really brave, you could come and touch one of the green lights. These people are all nice, I promise. Nobody here wants to hurt you. But if you're not comfortable coming up to us, I left a meter out in the other room. You can go touch it.
Are you still here with us? Are you listening?
Just so you know, you have been heard, you have been seen. We are paying attention. We've made note of everything you've done in the past. That was like closer to you, wasn't it?
Fine. Yeah, I think there's something right there.
Are you coming up to see Charlotte?
Go ahead, I'm pretty friendly. Well, we'd like to believe that you're here with us, but if you could help kind of prove it to us, if you can go up to any one of these green lights in the room, and if you try and touch them, they should beep and turn red. Can you try that? Well, we know you can make some small sounds. Can you try and make a really big sound? As big as you can. It's definitely warming up down here with all the bodies.
Yeah. Yeah, it was 17 degrees when we came in here, and I bet you it's probably 20.
All right, lights are going on.
Lights are coming on, so watch your eyes.
Saw you reaching for it. I'm like, warn them! Warn them!
Yes. Is anybody here with us? Do you want to come out and play? I know it's been a while. I brought a toy. I brought some chocolate too, but I left it upstairs. You have to let me know that you're here and I'll bring you down some candy. I know it's been a while, but I think of you. I remember the games that we've played. Are you down here, sweetheart?
Let's see.
All the people here are nice people. They're not here to hurt you. Some of them are mommies and daddies. Do you want to come out and say hello? Come out and touch one of the green lights and make it beep. See if you can make somebody jump.
We're just here to see how you're doing, to hopefully hear from you. Let us know if there's anything we can bring you, anything you want from us. We're not just here to boss you around. There's 100% something back here. Critters.
Yeah, I saw my feet and nothing moved.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard just your feet right now, like the crunching on the ground.
Okay.
Cool. All right.
Okay, well, I'm gonna turn my back Again, if that was you, thank you. And if it's that you don't want us here, you can let us know by coming up, especially with these green lights. Or what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to count to 3. And on 3, if you make a loud bang, that's to let me know that you don't want us to be down here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's try it one more time, because consent is everything with this. I'll count to 3. If you make a noise, that's telling us that you don't want us down here right now. 1, 2, 3.
Maybe ask if they do want us down here.
That's where I go next, yeah. Okay, I'm going to take that to mean that you're okay with us being down here. But we'll give you a chance to say that as well. If you're here and you'd like us to stay down here and visit with you, if you come and touch one of these green lights and make it turn red, beep, and we'll know that that's what you want. Or you can make a loud bang.
Welcome to join us. You don't have to stay in there. Come on out.
Nobody here wants to hurt you.
We're in your space.
Okay, we're going to get out of your hair, George. We thank you. We'll be back later. I'm just going to go turn on the light before parents and nobody walk. To hello to the classroom. I know we usually start off the night in here. We didn't tonight, just to change things up and keep you on your toes. I'm sorry if that upset you. I hope we didn't. I know it's been a while since I've been here, and I apologize for that. I would be here every weekend if I could. Is there anybody here with us in the classroom tonight? This is your chance to communicate with us. Did you want us to go around and introduce ourselves and read from the desks like we used to? If you do, bang on a desk or touch one of the meters and let me know, and we'll do that for you. Yeah, it's almost an anomaly to be in this room and not have any of that happening.
It's very strange.
So we're talking about trying the Phonetics device. Now this device is on an old phone that no longer has a SIM card in it and is no longer capable of connecting to Wi-Fi. There's nothing else on the device other than the database. And we do not record within the device. We record separately to keep it from implanting voices, etc. So we're going to push start. I think you know how to use this. If there's anybody new here, you can manipulate this device to pick out sounds and make words to communicate with us. And as soon as Charlotte's done here and gets the camera going again, I'm going to push start. And I really love it if you could come up and just say hello, howdy, hi, any of those greeting words. That would be great. Move it off my desk because, you know, nobody wants to come up and talk to the teacher. Or not. Can you say hello? Yes, we're talking to you. Can you just say hello to let me know that you can understand me? You know, it sounds like there was a few relevant things in there, teacher and lesson, and a lot of, as always, we always hear the talking to or talking about, and as we're figuring it out, but it's hard to say for sure.
Sounds like a giggle at the beginning. too.
Yeah,
That was-
yeah, when I stood up to say I was gonna put it away, it was kind of like, don't do that, teach me. It's always easier in review to pick out the voices, but. So I'm gonna ask you some dumb questions, because I wanna just see if it's you or not. Can you tell me where we are right now? Beside me. Can you tell me, what's this room called? We want to just hear your story, but I need to know that it's actually you we're talking to. So can you say my name? It wasn't clear enough.
Where should we go next? Where in the building should we go next? Can you tell us what year it is?
That would be inconclusive. There was, at the beginning, it did sound like there was stuff, but
Yeah.
it's inconclusive. Lights out. We went upstairs for a while and nobody wanted to play with us. So we came back downstairs to you. Do you want to play with us? I mean, I love Quiet Nights for the fact that they validate everything else we've ever gotten. But at the same time, it's like, I look forward to coming out here so much. I miss you all the time. I think about this building every day. And I know you have so much more to say to me. Start.
Strange, that was weird noise. Yeah.
Okay. Can you say hello? If this is you talking, can you stop?
Thanks.
Just checking. Okay, go ahead. I just want to know if you're listening to us. Can you start off by saying hello or howdy or... Who are we talking to? Is this George? Don't get me. there's definitely something in there.
I heard, is that the best?
Yeah, could have been. I'm gonna say, don't be afraid. Your voice is loud. It's just a speaker. It's not magic. There's a little boy here. You have nothing else to say?
Do you know where we are right now? Can you tell us where you are? Alright, let's go one question at a time.
It definitely sounded like basement.
Yeah, I heard
And then it was like, she's just checking on us or something like that. There's nothing to checking.
Alright, you're right. We are in the basement. Do you know what kind of building we're in? The basement of what?
Is it Atlas or Drumheller or Newcastle, or are we in East Coulee? You can just tell us whatever it is you want to say. You should speak. It's hard to understand you. If this is you, we're just having a hard time understanding you. I'm sorry. Tell me who shows themselves down here.
What can we bring you next time we come? What's something that you really need? There's candy upstairs. We hear you back there. Can you come out and join us? Do you have any questions for us? Anything we can answer for you? All right, you got 1 minute left. And we're going to turn it off, okay?
This is your chance.
Well, you ran out of time. All right, we're going to turn it off.